Hey Kim, this is Jackie Otwell. We spoke briefly on the phone earlier. Um, I own Maxhouse Marketing, which basically helps companies increase their online traffic flow to their website and to also increase your revenue and your profit. So the first thing that I'm going to do throughout the duration of this video is I'm going to compare you to one of the top competitor websites within your area. So what I went ahead and did first is I just Googled HVAC companies in Burleson, Texas. So this part up here is actually the ad section. As you can see, it says sponsored. This is the Google Map packs, which you would want to be involved in there as well. If you're not, I would go ahead and add you to that. And then this down here is where the organic section begins, or the rankings per se. As you can see, this top one is an Angie's List company or website, which is a directory link. Same with Yelp, same with Home Advisor. So I'm going to start like where the actual websites begin. Directory links are a great thing, and we would of course add you to them if you're not already a part of them. But the first one, the one that I'm going to compare you to throughout the duration of this video, is Comfort Masters. So I went ahead and looked up their website, and I'm going to go ahead and cover 3 free topics throughout this video that you can incorporate on your own with your current website that you have. Or if you're using a company, or if you want more information, you can of course reach out to me and I'd love to help you. So the first thing we're going to talk about is content. So content is any verbiage that is on your website. So all of these paragraphs, the titles, as far as like what even a picture is titled as. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this content of Comfort Masters and I'm going to put it into a word counter. This puts Comfort Masters content at about 2,000 words. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat this step with your website. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of the content off of this site, copy it, put it into a word counter, which puts us at about 270 words. Google actually recommends having 1,000 and 2,000 words of content per homepage. Reason being that all of these paragraphs, pictures, titles, etc., they can all be incorporating keywords that people are searching on Google to bring up your website, which leads us into, so we could definitely add some more content to, you probably need to add about 1,000 to 1,500 words of content to your homepage. The more content you have, the more Google searches you're going to appear in. So that leads us into our second topic, which are the keywords. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I put both of your websites into a tool that I used called Airco, which is basically an online website auditor tool. So the first thing you're going to see right here is there's 9.6K traffic value with them spending $0 per ad. This means that their website alone, with them spending zero money on ads, is bringing in 9.6K worth of revenue per month, which is pretty awesome. And you'll see that they have 3.9K organic keywords. So if you go ahead and click on that, keywords are the phrases that people Google to pull up your website. So if they're going to pull up your air conditioning company, you're going to want them to put, AC repair, Burleson, Texas, Burleson AC repair, Burleson AC. So if you go ahead and look at this emergency HVAC repair, Comfort Master, so all of these without a location attached, those are nationwide keywords. What this means is that someone in Oregon can Google leaking ductwork and they're going to pull up Comfort Master's website. Are these buyer intent keywords? Not necessarily, because is Comfort Masters going to fly to Oregon and service this customer? Probably not. So we're looking for keywords, or the more important ones are the ones that have a location attached. Those are going to pull you in buyer intent customers. So those are going to be customers within your area Googling AC emergency Burleson, Texas, and your website's going to come up and they're going to call you. And that's the kind of traffic that we want. So all of the ones with locations attached are what we're looking for, which I'm sure theirs are on. They have 3,000 keywords, so those are probably on these other pages. Now let's go ahead and look at your keywords. You seem to only have 13 and they had 3.1K. So Airco, Air. So the thing about AC Repair Burleson, Texas is definitely a good one. The thing about Airco and including that is that we're trying to bring in traffic that does not know your company. So any of these are Google searches. That means they're going to already know of your company. We want people to find you that don't know of you, which is why we would include, the location attached and the buyer intent keywords. Okay, so that leads us to the third topic, which are backlinks. So I'm going to back it up a little bit and explain to you what backlinks are. Oops. So backlinks are basically anywhere on the internet where this website is, I don't know what I just did. Oops, sorry. There you go. Anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere throughout the internet, this website is linked 646 times on 291 websites. So that's what a referring domain is. It could be a blog, it could be Yelp, it could be anything. So if we go ahead and look at yours, your website is only listed 20 times throughout the internet. So basically what we would do is we would go ahead and copy all of their backlinks, which would just put us on an even playing field. So all of the places that they're linked, we would go and add your website. And that just puts us, like I said, even. We don't want to do that. We want to beat them 10-fold, 20-fold, etc. So we'd completely blow them out of the water and hopefully bring you up the ranks on Google, which I believe you are currently on page 11 of Google. Let me double check. Yep, you're right at the top of page 11. So that being said, I definitely believe with you incorporating these 3 tips, you could definitely start to pull yourself up to the top 5 pages of Google within a couple months or so. So that being said, I hope that you enjoyed these tips. You can incorporate them yourself. You can reach out for more info, or you can also send them to the current company that you're using. Our mission is to help grow your business, whether you use us or not. That being said, my contact info will be within the duration of the email, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.